Leo, hello, beautiful Leo. What's happening? Okay, we've got short term and you have Ice Queen. Very discerning energy. It almost feels like cutting something off, or are you cutting people off? Hard to tell what this is. Ice Queen, it can be a little bit of an unapproachable energy. All right, Leo, welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me here at Green Apple Tarot. Let's see where this is going. Well, maybe you're dealing with someone like this, or maybe it's you. I don't know. We'll do the spread. Give a sun, moon, rising. Well, look at that. Some sort of celebration is here. Possible reunion as well. You may be at a crossroads, or there could be a decision that is pending at this time. Okay, now it does look rather official to me, but you got the card for celebration. So something very positive is here, possibly right around the corner. Just overall feeling good. This is, okay, I may be completely wrong, but I feel like, I don't know if you're like looking at something and realizing, okay, it's not going to go that far. So you may be looking at a situation and you're like, you know what, it's not going to bring in the revenue. It's not going to make as much as you think, or this person is not going to go as far as they think they are. There's something here about doing too much, pushing too hard, and somehow you know that it may not give you the results that you're after. So you did get short term. There may be something coming in here where you're like, I knew that wouldn't last. I knew this situation is not going to last. The funny thing is, the energy of discernment is here. So I almost feel like you know the answer to something before you even begin. So if somebody's going to propose something to you, if they're going to come at you and they're going to be like, oh, hey, Leo, you know, let's do this, let's get together. Is it because they want to use your resources? It could be. For some of you, you may be pushing too hard, doing too much. Are you the one spending on people? I see a Leo that's going to pump the brakes. Okay, I think that's the main message here. You might be like, oh, look at this. Even though the energies are very positive, they're collaborative. This is like, I love it here. This is everybody getting along. But who's doing all the giving? Who is pushing so hard? This is a fire energy. So for some of you, are you carrying all the weight at work? You could be the one doing overtime. You could be the one hosting the dinner parties or offering way too much. And everybody's along for the ride, and it may be burning a hole in your pocket. Now, there could be for someone, okay? Possibly not for all of you. But your message here you are. Talk about discernment. Here's your energy bottom of the deck. You're doing way too much. And you are waking up to that fact, Leo. You are starting to realize that some discernment is necessary here. I feel as though there could be people around you that I feel like are enjoying the ride. And I want to say you're noticing these little things, okay? So are people bringing things to the table? Or is it you that's always delivering? Okay, could be possible. Give us the Three of Cups. Even though there's enjoyment here, there's love here, there's friendship, there's fun. Yep, you go from the Three of Cups to the Four of Cups. So you're like, what am I doing dealing with this? Like, why are you putting yourself in a position? I apologize if I sound harsh, okay? So for some of you, you may be putting yourself in a position, or you were, where you were going a little bit overboard here and possibly spending too much or giving to the wrong scenarios. It's time to pump the brakes. Yeah, there it is. let me pull a couple more and then I'll show you what's happening. Give us the 5. Yeah, I feel like you may be a little disappointed with the people around you. You might be like, you know what? It's time that people came clean. It's time that they did something for me. So some Leo out there is pumping the brakes on how much you're giving. Have you been overly generous? This is a Leo that's going to make a statement. It's going to be loud and clear, and you're going to get your point across, because I feel like this Leo is very shrewd. I feel like you're waking up to a lot of things. You are certainly seeing, is it right through some sort of illusion, right through the veil, however you want to describe it. This is like, I'm not satisfied with being the one that's always the one that's giving, and it's time that things were fair and square. So here's the Justice card coming in. I feel like the people who care about you are going to deliver. The people who love you, they're going to show up. And bottom of the deck, you got the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like overall you're changing as a person. Okay, Leo. I think overall, this is not an old Leo here on the table. When I see the Wheel of Fortune, this is a new Leo. Okay, you shed the old skin. Something's happening here where you're like, I'm only going to be around people who have value. I'm only going to be around people who appreciate me and are going to reciprocate, or in some manner, some form, show you that they appreciate you. And appreciate they will. You got the 9 of Cups. So you got some sort of wish coming true. I feel as though people will deliver. They will show you. The ones who care about you will show you. And if this is all you needed, I feel like once you create some sort of boundary, once you kind of like make some firm decisions here, I feel like there's some very positive delivery that happens here. And I feel like whatever that 9 of Cups is, there's something here about rejoicing and celebrating, being around the right people, not a bunch of losers. I'm sorry, I should take that back. Not losers. I feel like just people who just don't appreciate you. Absolutely. Adjudication is here. Justice is here. This is your time to be discerning. This is your time to decide, okay, who are you going to allow in your life? If these people are going to appreciate you, they better show it. All right. If you are enjoying the content, be sure to like. I'll see you in the next video. You take care.